right, guys, we are live here in Chapmanville, West Virginia for tonight's matchup between the Chapmanville Tigers and the Nitro Wildcats. They're Wildcats, right? Nitro Wildcats. I'm right on that, right? Nitro is Wildcats, right?
That sounds right, yeah.
Guys, if you're tuning in on the stream, hit that like and share button. See how many people we can get watching these kids today. Billy Chandler's already tuning in from West Union, Ohio. Guys, I'm going to give a shout out to our sponsors here in Chapmanville, West Virginia. To make this possible for you all to tune in and watch this game, you have Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, Rebound Physical Therapy, Dedicated Line Service, Candle Shop Florist, Aracoma Drug, Mountain State Auto, Diamond Flagging Company, Restoration One, and Scott Ambergy of State Farm. So guys, we can't do these games here without our sponsors, so hit up their Facebook page, give them a like, give them a message, and say thank you for sponsoring with D&D so we can watch these kids play basketball. Now Chapmanville, JJ, I'm pretty sure has moved up to either 1 or 2 in AA now. And we watched Williamstown earlier today at the Hatfield-McCoy shootout, and they're undefeated on the season, and they're right up there at the top notch with Chapmanville. So Chapmanville's got a big game coming up here next week against Bluefield.
I hear you, KJ. No, I'm pretty sure that, well, at least within our coverage network at 13-1, no, I'm pretty sure they are the top team in the Mountain State Network. So, yeah, no, this will be a good game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. But guys, that was our intro. We're going to go out for a quick break, let you hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with starting lineups.
Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill in Chapmanville. We have it all. Home-cooked dinners, brick oven pizza, tacos, hot dogs, hamburgers, dessert, and ice cream. Dine in, carry out, or drive through. Chicken and dumplings to quesadillas. Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill to get your family a great meal. Located beside the IGA, right off the Crawley Creek exit in Chapmanville. 304-855-2200.
You're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
Dedicated Line Service is a full-service distribution provider with diligent teams for 24/7 storm response. Substations, distribution services, transmission and technical services, and fiber optics. DLS is looking for experienced foremen and linemen of all grades offering great pay with excellent benefits. When you need fast response, professional quality, and reliable service, call 304-855-4300 or visit dedicatedlineservice.com.
Candle Shop Florist in Chapmanville, West Virginia wants to wish the Chapmanville Tigers the best of luck in today's matchup against Tug Valley. Candle Shop Florist has been a pillar of the Chapmanville community for nearly 50 years. Stop by and see us today and check out our flowers, candles, decorative blankets for funerals. We rent tuxedos and more. Look forward to seeing you. Stop by Aracoma Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Aracoma Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes. You want to put a smile on someone's face? Come to Mountain State Used Auto Sales in Chapmanville, West Virginia, and let us take care of all your vehicle needs. It's buy here, pay here, guaranteed. Great service and great pricing. So we ask you give us a chance to take care of all your vehicle needs. If you see something you like, we'll do our best to make sure you leave the lot with it. We look forward to seeing you here at Mountain State Auto Sales. Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia. Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. We want to thank Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia for sponsoring today's game. Cheech's Pizza is consistently named one of the best restaurants in the state of West Virginia. The folks at Cheech's also wants to wish the Lenore Rangers, the Kermit Blue Devils, Tug Valley Panthers, and all Tug Valley area schools the best of luck this upcoming basketball season. You're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. Hensley Logging is now looking for full and part-time employees. They're looking for certified loggers and experience in the commercial logging industry. They're hiring full and part-time cutters, skidders, and loader operators, as well as hiring part-time diesel mechanics. If you're seeking or interested in a job in the logging industry, apply online at hensleylogging@outlook.com or contact owner and operator Chris and Misty Hensley at 681-438-9494. That's 681-438-9494. Hensley Logging is a proud supporter of the Logan Timberwolves and all mountain athletes.
All right, guys, back here live in Chapmanville, West Virginia with tonight's matchup, Chapmanville Tigers versus the Nitro Wildcats. The Tigers, coached by Brad Napper, comes in with a record of 13-1, and Nitro, coached by Austin Lowe, comes in with a record of 8-7 on the season. So Chapmanville, talked to a guy earlier, moved up to #1 in AA in Metro News. And like I said earlier, we watched Williamstown today, man. They're tough too. They was in the Hatfield McCoy shootout down there, and they demolished west side of Mingo Central. So your top tier of the class from AA would probably end up in Chapmanville, Williamstown, and Bluefield. Wow. And these Tigers match up with Bluefield, I think, coming up this week up in Charleston, if I'm not for sure. So.
I think you're right, KJ.
But I think we got teams in our coverage area that has a great chance to win their class will be Tug Valley and Single A in West Virginia, and Chapmanville and AA definitely have a shot of bringing back the state championship to Chapmanville and Tug Valley. So, I mean, that's my thoughts on it this year. Everybody was hopping the Williamstown team up, which they are good, but how about Chapmanville wins too? They can play with it.
Oh, Chapmanville can play.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
Got a great coach. But tonight's matchup first, though. So, guys, if you all are tuning in, hit that like and share button. And see how many people we can get watching these kids. If you got any comments, put in the comment section. I'll try to get to them as I can. Sonia Shell says, watching from North Carolina. So, guys, hit that like and share button. Guys, we're going to take a break right here and let you listen to the public address announcer while they do the national anthem and prayer.
Move your hats for tonight's opening invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you once again for this opportunity to be here. We ask you, Lord, to watch over each and every one of these young men as they go on the court and play with the best of their ability that you alone are blessed with. We love you and thank you. No matter the outcome, we give you the honor and glory. Which with these favors that we ask in Jesus' name. Amen. And at this time, we want to turn over to CRH's very own Leslie Adams for her rendition of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Awesome job by that young lady. She did a great job singing the national anthem. Yeah, that was awesome. Takes guts to get up there and do that, JJ.
Oh, yes, it
She
does.
was a young girl.
Beautiful song.
Yes. All right, guys, here's your starting five for Nitro. Number 1, Landon Ponatowski. Number 2, Derek Lowe. Number 5, Ashton Crouch. And Ty Stevens. And number 30, Scoop. He called him Scoop?
He called him Scoop.
All right, Scoop Woodrum. I like the nickname. Write that down here. All right, guys. This is what is something. This is awesome. Look at the middle of the floor. That's something crazy. This is my favorite pre-game intro of the year that I've done so far.
Oh, I believe it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Look at it. Countdown.
Starting five, Tigers for tonight's game.
And it's got their names.
Number 3, Kevin.
Number 3, Devin Workman. Isn't that cool, though?
That's amazing.
Number 2, Zion Blevins. Number 5, Isaiah Smith. Number 0, Swaggy Saldine. And Brody Dalton rounds up the starting lineup for Chapmanville. It's almost time for tip-off, guys. Guys, I turned it up a little bit. Tell me if I sound a little better, please. Hope I get it lined out for y'all. Just put in the comment section, guys, and tell me if my sound's gotten a little louder. But that is one awesome light show, isn't it, JJ?
That is that's the most hype light show I've seen from a high school basketball game ever.
All right, guys. Blevins tips it to Saldine. Gets it to Workman. Back over to Dalton. Gets it down low. Zion Blevins with the first basket.
It's going to be all night with Blevins and Saldine.
Yes. Nice ball movement by Nitro. Basket up and good by number 5, Ashton Crouch. Ashton Crouch, I apologize, guys. Give me a minute to get used to their names. This is the first game we've done with Nitro this year. Workman has it out top. Gets it over in the corner to Saldine. Nice defense by Ponatowski. And he gets it up to Stevens. Stevens gets it out the low. Over in the corner to Woodrum. Scoop, what they call him.
What a nickname.
I like it. Nice take. And Crouch and Zion get tied up there. Jump ball. Stays here with Nitro. Brody Dalton with the rebound. Spin move. What a move by Dalton. Shot up in the corner. Three-pointer up and good by Isaiah Smith. Thank you, guys. Scoreboard is up now. Top right-hand corner of your screen. Nice take by number 5, Ashton Crouch. Guys, I still got people saying no sound. Will you let me know, other people, if you got sound? Zion Blevins has it at the top of the key. Gets it to Dalton. Saldine. Blevins in the paint. Shot up, no good. Saved in to number 2, Derek Lowe. He's going to slow it down for Nitro. Thank you, Miss Eplin. Guys, everybody's hearing me fine, so if you're having a sound issue, it has to be on your phone or your device, whatever you're using, TV. Ponatowski. Nice take by Ponatowski. Swaggy Saldine has it out top for the Tigers. Foul line jumpers up. No good. Rebounded by Dalton. Nice pass into Zion. Scoop. Gets it over to Lowe. Lowe's jumpers up. No good. Rebounded by Saldine. Nice outlet pass. Basket up and good by
Absolutely beautiful.
Yes, Isaiah Smith. Chapmanville staying in this full-court pressure. Ponatowski has it. Gets all the way up to the rim. No good. Rebounded by Workman. Another nice pass up to Smith. Oh, he misses it. Rebounded by Crouch for Nitro. And he's pushing it. Gets it over in the corner to Stevens. Back out to Scoop. Crouch's shots up, no good. Ends up in the hands of Lowe. And basket up and good by Crouch. That gives him 6 points on the night. Having a good ball game start off. Saldine trying to get in the paint. He does. Nice block by Ponatowski. Oh, nice behind the back by Crouch. Gets it to Lowe. Lowe over to Stevens. Back to Lowe. Nice take. Gets his own rebound. Crouch still staying with it. Gives him 8 points on the night. Chapmanville's going to call a timeout. Or they get a foul. They call a foul on Saldine. Stevens is going to go to the line for the Wildcats. Chrissy Upwin says, let's go Zion. Mom's watching you from South Carolina. And thank you, Seth Cox. I hear you fine. Seth Cox is one of our great sponsors located in your area, Mr. Hanley.
Really?
Yeah, Gracie and Tate merchandise.
Oh, that's right.
So guys, if you're in the Danville, Madison area, hit up Gracie and Tate merchandise. They have anything and everything you want, JJ.
Oh, I believe it.
They really do, and great people too. Saldine's three's up. Gets his own rebound. Gets it back in the corner. Dalton. Shots up, no good. Yeah, they're just one of our proud monthly sponsors that helps us to get these kids exposure, and they're all about the kids too. And it's just not the Scott area, it's all mountain athletes.
Of course.
Nitro. Low, gets it up to Stevens. Stevens is going to shoot a three. No good. And we got a pushing foul on number 13 for Chapmanville. And that's Eli Smith that has checked in the game.
That was a hard fall. You could feel that up here.
Number 13, Eli Smith, his first team second.
Patrick Bevan says, good luck, Z. I'm watching from Huntington, West Virginia. Debbie Saggers watching from Wheelersburg, Ohio. Dean gets it over to Workman. Workman steps into a three. Off the front iron, no good. Nitro's controlling the pace of the game right now. They're forcing Chapmanville into some quick shots. Crouch on the right wing. Good ball movement, gets it over to Stevens. Stevens out top to scoop. He's over in the corner to Crouch. Nice pass by Crouch. Good ball movement. Ponatowski with the basket. Great ball movement by Nitro there to get the easy basket. Makes it 13-9. Workman over to Smith. Back to Dean. Foul line jumper up, no good by Dean. Saved back in by Chapmanville. Low bringing it up for the Wildcats. Low up to the basket. Over the back on Crouch. So Zion's checking back in the game for Chapmanville. Replacing Workman. Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. See how many people we can get watching these kids tonight. And then, 8 games at the Hatfield McCoy Shootout tonight, D&D Sports has. And 2 in Kentucky. So, it's a full night of basketball here on the D&D Sports Network. Smith ends back up with it, Chapmanville. Kicks it over in the corner to Smith. Zion. It's going to be off the foot of Crouch. Eli Smith is 13 and Isaiah is 5. So I said Smith to Smith.
Yeah.
Dalton has it on the left wing. Gives it to Dean. Jumper up, no good. Rebounded by Blevins. He knows what to do with it. Zion Blevins with the basket. Stevens has it for Nitro. Gets it over to Lowe. Lowe gets to the basket. Up and good. Derek Lowe with the basket. Dean Smith over to Dalton in the corner. Dalton steps into a three, no good. Rebounded by Ponatowski. I'm liking the way this Nitro team's fighting here to start the game, JJ.
Oh, very competitive. Absolutely putting the pressure on Chapmanville right now.
Oh, might have got away with the carry there, but they gave it to him. Basket by Lowe. Blevins, offensive foul on Zion. This Nitro crowd and team is fired up, JJ. Guys, we got a timeout by Chapmanville. As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill in Chapmanville. We have it all. Home cooked dinners, brick oven pizza, tacos, hot dogs, hamburgers, dessert, and ice cream. Dine in, carry out, or drive through. Chicken and dumplings to quesadillas. Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill to get your family a great meal.
All right, guys, we're back here. Quick timeout. Lowe's three's up. No good. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first period with Nitro up 17-11. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you. Gracie and Tate Merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
All right, guys, back here live at Chapmanville, West Virginia. 17-11 Nitro. Coming out in the first half here and taking it to Chapmanville. Dean has it out top. Gets it over to Smith. Dalton on left wing. Gets it in the corner. We got a new player in the game, number 34. Gets it to Zion in the paint. Nice take. That's number 34, Landon Tomlin in the game for Chapmanville. That's Scoot. Scoot bringing it up. Gets it to Lowe. Almost. Oh, we do have a turnover. Going to go back to the Tigers. My man Seth said, just finished watching Scots win. They went, what was the score over them in Pike Central? Let us know, Seth. And then he said he got over here to watch his man Zion play. Sal Dean with the basket. Stevens three up for Nitro, no good. Rebounded by Dalton. He's going to be fouled on the play.
It's number 5, Ashton Crouch, his second, team second.
That last shot by Saldine was a three-pointer, wasn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Scott by 10. Wow. The West Virginia teams are wearing them out over there in the shootout against Kentucky teams. I think Kentucky's just won one game. And that was yesterday against Pike Central beat. Trying to think who they beat last night. Westside.
Well, good job, boys.
Smith over to Dalton. Gets it down to Blevins. Back out to Dalton. Dalton, nice move. Zion with the take. Zion's feeling it now. They better keep feeding him. That gives him 10 on the night. Scoop bringing it up for Nitro. Guys, you're tuning in. Hit that like and share button. Stevens Gets it to Ponatowski. He's going to be fouled on the play. Ponatowski's going to go to the line
Foul goes against number 34, Landon Thomas.
and shoot 2 for the Wildcats.
First, team fourth.
Tanya Mosley Williamson says, keep it up, Zion. Arnold Ray Chapman says, I'm getting sound on commercial only. Arnold, you might have a problem on your end because everybody else is fine, so it has to be on your end. If you can hear me. Might be able to see the words going across the top. Zion has it down low. Saldane for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ponatowski, and he's got a run out. Hits Stevens. His layup's up and good for Stevens. And we got a steal. We got another new player, Timmy Lovejoy in the game. Stevens for 3. No good. Run out by Zion. Gets it up to Smith. Three-point jumper by Dalton's up. No good. Rebounded by Ponatowski. Lowe says, let's slow it down. Lowe. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Saldane. And we'll get a foul on Ponatowski.
Foul goes against number 1, Landon Poniatowski. His first, team third.
When Ponatowski went to the line a minute ago, JJ, did he make both or one?
He made one.
Okay. Dean. Smith thought about the 3. Gets it over to Dalton. Zion thought about it himself. Tried to get in the paint. Kicks it back out to Dalton.
Dalton's going to go for it.
Yep. He's going to get fouled on the play. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Foul goes against number 3, Timmy Lovejoy. His first, team fourth.
That foul was on Lovejoy.
Sinks the first one.
That's Brody's first point of the night.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2.
Brody Dalton for a foul shot.
Stolen away. Yes, Saldane. Swaggy. Saldane. He's going to pick up full court here against Lowe. They get it to Ponatowski. Kicks it over in the corner. Almost stolen away. Tried to get it to Lovejoy. 4:22 left in the second period. And Chapmanville's come out and got a 1-point lead now, JJ.
It's still anyone's ball game.
Stevens gets it to Scoop. Nice move by Scoop. And he gets a floater in the lane. Up and good. Smith fakes the 3. Gets it back to Blevins. Dalton. Zion foul line jumper. No good. Dalton muscles down the rebound. Smith tracks down the loose ball for the Tigers. They're going to get Zion with a walk. Coming with the trap.
He loses it.
Yep. End up with a steal. Blevins to Smith to Dalton. Brody Dalton with the basket.
What a play.
Another steal by Chapmanville. Gets it to Saldane. Oh, wow. Offensive foul.
Goes against number 0, Saldane. His
trying to figure out what they called there. I mean, I know they called foul for the charge, but it looks like they did.
Number 1, Sam Miller checking in for the Tigers.
Sam Miller checking in for the Tigers. Devin Workman back in. Scoop gets it into Lovejoy. Gets it back to Scoop. He's going to step into a three. No good. Rebounded by Dalton. Gets it to Smith. Dalton top the key. Blevins baseline jumpers up, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Sam Miller just checking into the game for Chapmanville.
Foul goes against number 1, Sam Miller, his first, team 6th.
Patrick Blevins says, good luck, Z. I'm watching from Huntington. Nice pass to Lovejoy, and a big block by Blevins. Gets it up to Smith. They got a run out. Polnatowski tries to auto the shot, but no. Isaiah Smith with the basket. Gives him 7 on the night. Good ball movement by Nitro. Gets Stevens open 3. And he nails it. 3 guys. Pizza and Brew 3-pointer by Ty Stevens. Smith
Sinks it.
Another 3 guys. 3-pointer. Isaiah Smith puts him in double figures along with Zion for Chapmanville. One of the purest shooters we have in our coverage area, Isaiah Smith. Low all the way up to the basket, no good. Zion ends up with the steal. It's going to go off his foot out of bounds, but great hustle by Zion. Nitro's going to slow it down. Stevens has it up top. I'm sorry, Scoop over to Stevens. Back to Low. Nice pass down to Polnatowski. He passes good out of that when he gets it down low.
Oh, yeah.
Basket by Scoop Woodrum. Gets it down low to Dalton. And there we go. He's going to get fouled on the play by Lovejoy. Dalton's going to go to the line and shoot 2 for Chapmanville.
Foul goes against number 3, Kevin Lovejoy, his second, team 5th.
Heather Robinson says, great hustle, Z. And Timmy Meade says, good luck, Tigers, from Hilton Head, South Carolina.
A lot of love for Zion tonight.
Yes.
Checking in for the Washington, number 4, Sean Legros.
Sean Legros checking in for Nitro. And number 34, Landon Tomlin for the Tigers. 30-28, Chapmanville. No, what a steal! Isaiah Smith. Have yourself a game, young man. This kid is playing awesome. You're going to have a hold there. I could see that from up here.
Foul goes against number 1, Sam Miller, his second, team 7.
Crowd's getting fired up. Stevens is going to the line for 1-1 for Nitro. First shot's up. And I'm sorry, misses the front end of a 1-1. Chapmanville's ball with a minute to go here in the first half. Workman. Smith is feeling it. Just a little short. Had a good look at it. Just come up a little short with the shot. Nitro's ball. Polnatowski the inbounds. Gets it to Stevens. Uh-oh. What we got? Charge. Player control foul. Stevens is a little bit out of control. It's going to go back over to the Tigers with 44 seconds left here in the first half. Big Z coming back in. Workman bringing it up for the Tigers. Gets it to Zion.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Yeah. Over to Smith. Nice move by Workman. Nice pass down to Dalton. Good block by Ponatowski. Workman
Pops
for three.
it.
No good. Zion is up with it.
He's going back.
He's going to get Blevins gets it up and in. Three seconds. Can they get a shot off? Low shot up. No good. Guys, that's going to end the first half. 34-28 Chapmanville. We'll be right back here with our halftime report and some scoring for you guys. So we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Kendall Shop Florist in Chapmanville, West Virginia wants to wish the Chapmanville Tigers the best of luck in today's matchup against Tug Valley. Kendall Shop Florist has been a pillar of the Chapmanville community for nearly 50 years. Stop by and see us today and check out our flowers, candles, decorative blankets for funerals. We rent tuxedos and more. Look forward to seeing you. Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes. You want to put a smile on someone's face? Come to Mountain State Used Auto Sales in Chapmanville, West Virginia, and let us take care of all your vehicle needs. It's buy here, pay here, guaranteed. Great service and great pricing. So we ask you give us a chance to take care of all your vehicle needs. If you see something you like, we'll do our best to make sure you leave the lot with it. We look forward to seeing you here at Mountain State Auto Sales. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia. Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. We want to thank Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia for sponsoring today's game. Cheech's Pizza is consistently named one of the best restaurants in the state of West Virginia. The folks at Cheech's also wants to wish the Lenore Rangers, the Kermit Blue Devils, Tug Valley Panthers, and all Tug Valley area schools the best of luck this upcoming basketball season. You're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Gracie and Tate merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks! At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. Hensley Logging is now looking for full and part-time employees. They're looking for certified loggers and experience in the commercial logging industry. They're hiring full and part-time cutters, skidders, and loader operators, as well as hiring part-time diesel mechanics. If you're seeking or interested in a job in the logging industry, apply online at hensleylogging@outlook.com or contact owner and operator Chris and Misty Hensley at 681-438-9494. That's 681-438-9494. Hensley Logging is a proud supporter of the Logan Timberwolves and all mountain athletes.
All right, guys, back here live in Chapmanville. Tigers 34, Wildcats 28. We're here at halftime, guys. I'm going to run down some scoring for you for Chapmanville. Sal Dean has 5 points. Zion has 12. Isaiah Smith has 12. Brody Dalton ends up with 5. So that's the scoring for Chapmanville. On the Nitro side, Ponatowski has 5. Derek Lowe has 4. Ashton Crouch has 8. Ty Stevens has 5. And Derek Woodrum ended up with 4. So that rounds out the scoring, guys. I'm going to mute you for a minute, but we're going to leave it right here. You won't have no sound. Be back just in a moment here on the D&D Sports Network. guys, back here at Chapmanville, 34-28. JJ, we've had a really good ball game so far. It was all in the first period. It was all Nitro, leading by 6 after the first period. And Chapmanville outscores them by 12 in the second to take a 6-point lead at halftime.
No, it was a wild first half, KJ. I was expecting, Chapmanville to just kind of come out and kind of wipe the floor with them.
Yeah,
but
because
no,
we talked to some Nitro fans here, and they said their team is really young.
Yeah.
And they expect big things in the future. But I'm telling you, I like the hustle and fight of these kids and the heart. I mean, they're going to get better through the year. I wouldn't count them out.
No, this has been a good ball game so far.
And
both
we know
teams
what
aggressive.
we know what Chapmanville is. I mean,
Yeah.
#1 team in AA. Some say #2. But we know where they stand, and Nitro's played them tough. And my first time getting to cover Nitro this year. Stevens over to Scoop. Finds Low. Crouch started out hot, man. He didn't pull down there in the second half. Ponataski, but they're going to get him with an offensive foul. Basket no good.
Foul goes against number 1, Landon Pontiac.
Guys, let me know if you have sound. Please, I still got people telling me no sound. Workman has it on the left wing. Dean. Nice pass down to Big Z. Back out to Dean. He thought about the 3. Kicks it over to Smith. Back to Workman. Dalton got him on his back. Good defense by Crouch. Thank you guys for letting me know about the sound. Appreciate you. Workman with a 3, guys. Pizza and Brew 3-pointer. Appreciate you guys letting me know. Thank you. Stevens has it out top for Nitro. Gets it to Scoop. Good defense by Isaiah Smith. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay here with the Tigers. Nitro moving around the perimeter. Gets it on the right wing to Scoop. Top of the key, Stevens. Finds Krause over in the corner. Setting it up top. Low to Scoop.
Scoop's going to go for it.
Yes, nice take. Guess who's there with the block? Zion, his second block of the night. Gets it over. Down low to Zion. Excuse me, guys, got choked up. Blevins with the basket. Gives Big Z 14 points tonight. Nitro working around the perimeter. Ponatowski gets it to Low. Gonna be trapped by Chapmanville. Stevens 3's up. No good. Rebounded by Ponatowski. Nice pass down low to Crouch. That's Crouch's 10th point of the night. Saldine has it out top for Chapmanville. Gets it over to Smith. He thought about the 3. Dalton, the Dean. Dalton's 3-pointers up. No good. Rebounded by Saldine. Smith's 3. No good. Rebounded by Ponatowski. Gets it up to Crouch. Nice bounce pass over to Scoop. Workman bringing it up for Chapmanville. Gets it over to Zion. Oh, offensive foul called on Blevins. Great job by Ponatowski there to get his feet set. Got Eli Smith checking in for the Tigers. Giving Dalton a break. Low bringing it up for the Wildcats. Gets it to Scoop. Stevens in the right corner. Great hustle by Smith. It's going to stay here with Nitro, but you can't deny the hustle from that young man. Guys, you're watching the D&D Sports Network, the #1 source of sporting news in the mountains. You got KJ on the call and my man JJ Hanley running the camera tonight.
It feels good to be back.
Yeah. It's been a few weeks, yeah.
It's been
You're a
really.
little far away from us. I know we're getting games up there, but we're eventually going to move up where you're just up there doing it all the time. You know?
No, I hear you, man.
We just got to take over up in the Honeycomb area, don't we?
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Stevens has it. Out top for Nitro. Back to low. Scoop. Guarded by Smith. Back to low. Stevens thought about a deep three, but Nitro's content just moving the ball around here, trying to set him up, get himself a good shot. Looks like we're spreading it out, try to get some one-on-one action. They're trying to spread it out for Low here to see if he can get into the paint. Stevens has it now. Back over to Scoop. Ooh, like he got away with one, but he didn't. But they're going to get him with the offensive foul. Nice job by Workman drawing the charge.
His second team second.
Saldine bringing it up for the Tigers. Workman has it up top. Gets it to Blevins. Back to Dean. Deep three for Saldine. No good. Rebounded by Crouch for Nitro. Scoop bringing it up. Stevens deep three. No good. Rebounded by Saldine. He stays with it. No look pass to Smith. And he's going to be fouled on the play and go to the line and shoot two for the Tigers.
Foul goes against number 2, Derek Lowe. He is first, team third.
This is his first time shooting tonight, isn't it?
Free throw, yeah.
Yeah.
First one's up and good. It's his 13th point on the night. Misses the second. Rebounded by Nitro. Low. Plays it over to Stevens for three. No good. Here comes Saldine bringing it up. Alley-oop. Up and good. Smith. I'm running out of room on the stat sheet for him. Another steal by Dean to Smith. Gets him up in the air. Gets some Big Z there for the rebound. No good. Ends up in Ponatowski's hands. And Nitro wants a timeout, guys. 30-second. Guys, we're going to step away for one quick commercial. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
All right, guys, back here in Chapmanville, Tigers lead 10 over the Wildcats. 2:37 left here in the third period. So, guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Looks like Chapmanville is going to come out in some full court pressure here, full court man-to-man. Sal picking up low. Over to Stevens. Good ball movement, gets it low over in the left corner. His three-point jumper's up. And good. Three guys, pizza and brew. Three-pointer by Derek Lowe. Workman over to Dean. Dean all the way to the basket, no good. Fights for his own rebound, gets it back up and lays it in.
Kid just doesn't quit.
No, got a motor, man. I've watched him for years when he was at Belfry. Nice pass down to Stevens. Gets it up over, tries to get it over to Zion. Dean ends up with it. Yep. Sal over to Workman. Back to Sal, corner three. No good, and Lowe's going to be fouled on the play.
Foul goes against number 13, Eli Smith. His second, team second.
Kornakowski. Nice pass up to Lowe. He's got a running a layup here. Smith. Nice take by Lowe. A lot of contact there. Nitro gets this lead back to 7. They get it down to Zion in the post. He's going to be fouled on the play. Webber is going to go to the line and shoot 2 for the Tigers.
Foul goes against number 1, Landon Poniatowski. His third, team fourth.
Zion's first shot's up. Rolls in. We got number 4 checking in for Nitro. Legros.
2 for 2.
Zion sinks them both. I'm running out of room on a stat sheet for him too. Crouch. Nice hands by Dean. Ends up with a steal. He's got a nice pass over to Dalton. He misses the layup. Sal there to pick it up and put it in. Kid does a great job running the point position for Chapmanville.
Oh, certainly.
Crouch over to Lovejoy. He tries to get down to Legros. Another steal by Dean. Gets it up to Smith. Nice pass over to Dalton. Dalton, guess who's there with the offensive rebound? Zion. He misses. Nitro back on the run. Low shot up, no good. Rebounded by Crouch. He takes it into Sal. Good defense by Sal. Workman's 3. No good, gets his own rebound. Dalton steps into a 3. In and out. Crouch gets the rebound. 3 seconds to go. He's got to get a shot up. 0.3 seconds. The only thing you can do here, JJ, is an alley-oop, something at the basket that's just tap in.
Oh, this is going to be tense.
Yeah, you don't have enough time for a catch and shoot. Coach Lowe from Nitro's having a discussion with the referee. They try the alley-oop, and Sal Dean taps it away. All right, guys, that's the end of the third quarter. Chapmanville 48, Nitro 37. We'll be right back here after we hear a word from our sponsors.
Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill in Chapmanville. We have it all. Home-cooked dinners, brick oven pizza, tacos, hot dogs, hamburgers, dessert, and ice cream. Dine in, carry out, or drive through. Chicken and dumplings to quesadillas. Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill to get your family a great meal. Located beside the IGA, right off the Crawley Creek exit in Chapmanville. 304-855-2200.
Dedicated Line Service is a full-service distribution provider with diligent teams for 24/7 storm response. Substations, distribution services, transmission and technical services, and fiber optics. DLS is looking for experienced foremen and linemen of all grades offering great pay with excellent benefits. When you need fast response, professional quality, and reliable service, call 304-855-4300 or visit dedicatedlineservice.com.
All right, guys, back here live in Chapmanville, 48-37 Tigers. You're watching the D&D Sports Network, the #1 source of sporting news in the mountains. Got KJ on the call. My man JJ. You got KJ and JJ here. JJ on the camera. Chapmanville gets the ball to open the 4th period. Zion has it out top. Nice pick for Dean. Dean's three's up. Swaggy Sal Dean with the 3 guys pizza and brew 3-pointer. Gives Sal 12, and then I look at the defense. Almost ends up with a steal. Kick it over to Stevens for 3. Oh! That's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay here with Nitro. Amber Nee says, let's go Tigers. Seth Cox goes, there you go, feed the big man. Pretty sure he's talking about when they fed Zion on the post. Soupy Campbell watching the Tigers from Myrtle Beach. If I'm not mistaken, the news I got today is they just shot that balloon down from China over the coast there from Myrtle Beach in the Atlantic Ocean.
I think you're right. I think that was
Yeah,
today.
It was today. Ponatowski going to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Gets it out to Saldane. Nice steal by Ponatowski. And then he misses the layup. He ends up in Dalton's hands. He was trying to bounce past the workman.
Just wasn't there.
Yep. Goes out of bounds. Back over to Nitro. They're down by 12. Here early in the 4th period of play. Low. Tries a bounce pass over to Crouch. Ends up in Stevens' hands.
Back to Low. He pops.
No good. Oh! I thought he hit the top of the rafter, but they're giving it to him. 3 guys, pizza and brew. 3-pointer by Lowe. Sal in the zone. And the foul. Zion going to the line for the old-fashioned 3 guys, pizza and brew 3-point play. I don't know what they're discussing here. Or whatever it was, they figured it out. Zion. They changed the foul over to Crouch. Zion completes the 3-point play. Because he's 19 points on the line. He ends up with a steal, poked away by Dean. He ends up to Zion's hands. Feeds it down to Dalton. Smith for 3. Isaiah Smith. 3 guys, pizza and brew, 3-pointer. We got a full timeout by Nitro, guys. As they take one, we will too. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Kendall Shop Florist in Chapmanville, West Virginia wants to wish the Chapmanville Tigers the best of luck in today's matchup against Tug Valley. Kendall Shop Florist has been a pillar of the Chapmanville community for nearly 50 years. Stop by and see us today and check out our flowers, candles, decorative blankets for funerals. We rent tuxedos and more. Look forward to seeing you. Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes. You want to put a smile on someone's face? Come to Mountain State Used Auto Sales in Chapmanville, West Virginia, and let us take care of all your vehicle needs. It's buy here, pay here, guaranteed.
All right, guys, back here live in Chapmanville. Nice pass. Just a little over his head there. It's going to go back over to the Tigers. Sal bringing it up for Chapmanville. They got a 15-point lead. Nice pass to Smith. Back over to Workman. Dalton. Zion has it on the right wing. Working it around the perimeter. Saldine's three's up. No good. Rebounded by Scoop for Nitro. Low gets it over to Stevens. Ponatowski. Nice bounce pass. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Isaiah Smith. I got Smith unofficially for 18 tonight and Zion with 19, so both of them sitting there fighting for that Mingy Beef Jerky Player of the Game. Both of them played a heck very well on defense too. Stevens, Ponatowski, tipped back up and in by Crouch. His 12th point on the night. Crouch has played really good for Nitro too. Had 8 points in the first period. And good defense there on Zion. And knocked out of bounds by Ponatowski. Dean to Smith. Dalton. Gets it back out top to Workman. Back over to Smith. He thought about the three. Nice pass. Zion. Big Z. Three-point jumper up and no good by Scoop. Ends up in Smith's hands. Nice bounce pass. Ooh! Hard foul. Hope Zion's all right. He landed hard on his back.
Looks like he's going to try and walk it off.
Yeah.
Now goes against number 1, Landon Ponatowski. He is 4th.
That's Ponatowski's 4th foul on the night.
But number 2, Zion Landon's on foul.
Heather Robinson says, great shot, Sal. That was earlier. Jay White says, good hustle, Tigers. Dorothy Dingus says, Tigers, let's show those Wildcats who really is the baddest of them all. Zion's first shot's up and good. And P.D. Murphy says, Tiger, 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 Tiger. And Zion makes them both. I'd say that would probably be it for Mr. Blevins tonight. Good pass. Ends up in Crouch's hands. He gets it down low, misses the bunny. And we're going to have a foul on number 13. Eli Smith to the Tigers. Keyshawn Rose says, my dog, Saldine, a state champion. Just watch. Ponatowski. Stevens shot up, no good. Rebounded by Crouch. Ends up in Dalton's hand. He's going to be fouled on the play. And that should put him at the line for 1-1. That's the 17th foul on Nitro.
His third, team 7.
Guys, if you're tuning in, hit that like and share button. Dalton's first shot's up. No good. Misses the front end of a 1-on-1. Scoop over in the corner. 3. And it's good. 3 guys, pizza and brew. 3-pointer by Scoop Woodrum. Nitro's taking a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Got a lead down to 14. It's been all Chapmanville since after the first quarter, JJ.
Oh, they really came back.
Yeah. 17-11 after the first quarter. They've outscored
They just
Nitro
need to
by
get warmed
20.
up,
Yeah.
you know.
They've outscored Nitro by 20 since then.
Now, I knew Blevins and Saldine were going to be great ball players, but I didn't realize that, like, you know, they were at this caliber, at this level, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're really good. And Nitro, man, young. So, I mean, they've got talent on this team, too.
Oh, yeah, not to say they don't. Just Chapmanville's blown me away tonight.
Yeah. Well, Chapmanville's going to be tough to handle, man. They're ranked number 1 or 2
Right.
in AA for a reason.
Yeah.
Gets it down low to Smith. Eli Smith with his first basket of the night. Almost another steal by Chapmanville. Nice take by Crouch. .308 left here in the first period. Fourth period. Saldine's going to slow it down. Chapmanville 63-49.
Dalton goes for it. No good.
Apologize, guys, if my commentating gets a little rough here toward the end, but this is my 4th game today, and I did 4 last night.
Man, they got you working.
Yeah. I was down there in on the Hatfield McCoy shootout for 3 games before I come to Chapmanville. Dean shot up, no good. Oh, gonna be a foul on Dean. Just Chapmanville's 5th team foul. And then I did the Hatfield McCoy shootout last night too. All 4 games. So, yeah, it's been a fun 2 days of basketball I've had, but I'm starting to get down a little bit now.
Oh, I hear you.
Dorothy Dingus says, shared. We appreciate that, Dorothy. Scoop. Dalton with the steal. You got Zion out for a dugger. Brody going to lay it. I thought, he mishandled it there at the.
Beautiful play right up to that.
Yeah, well, he mishandled the ball because he knew he was going to throw it down. And he mishandled it there, and then he still decided to try to throw it down, and he missed it. But I thought we might have been getting an alley-oop to Zion there, too. So.
Yeah.
A nice try by Dalton. He'd have threw it down with ease, but he lost it going up and still tried to throw it down. So good job by Dalton. I thought we might have been seeing one of them throw it off the backboards to Zion and let him slam it down. Lowe's 3's up. No good. Scoop with the rebound. Basket up and good by Scoop. Dean gets it over in the corner to Workman. Back out to Zion. 1:40 left here. Chapmanville up by 9. Blevins with the runner. No good. Scoop. Don't look now, but 7-point ball game with 1:26 to go. Good run by the Wildcats. So guys, we'll keep it right here for this timeout. Let's get a good shot at the Chapmanville cheerleaders over there, JJ.
Oh, sure thing.
Them girls work hard too and need some recognition themselves. There's your Chapmanville High cheerleaders, guys. $63-56, JJ. This game was a 17-point game just moments ago.
Oh, Nitro really brought it back.
And they've got this down to 7. Minute 26 left here in the fourth period. Bright future here for this Nitro team, man. Young. Talked to a guy, he said they start, what, 2 sophomores, a freshman, a junior, and 1 senior?
That sounds right, yeah.
Smith inbound for the Tigers. Gets it into Dean. And he's going to be fouled on the play, so Sal will go to the line and shoot the 1-and-1 for the Tigers. Sal shots up, no good. Rebounded by Ponatowski. Gets it up to Stevens. He's got a man wide open, he missed him. Crouch tries to get it over to Ponatowski, down low. Back up top to low. Good pump fake. Gets down the lane, layups up, no good. Rebounded by Ponatowski. And he gets it up and in. All right, guys, Nitro's taking a full timeout. As they do, we will too. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia.
All right, guys, back here live in Chapmanville. Nitro has made a run from 17 down to get this lead down to 5 with a minute left here in the fourth period. Workman pushing it up. Gets it over to Dalton. Back to Dean. Back to Workman. They're just playing keep away now.
Got to run out the clock.
Yep. Zion has it up top. He's going to be fouled on the play.
Foul goes against number 30, Scoot Wood. He is first, team 9.
Zion will go to the line and shoot. 1-and-1 for the Tigers. The next foul by Nitro will be the double bonus.
Ooh.
Zion, first one's up and good. He makes them both. Heck is Zion, 25 on the night. Scoops, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Blevins. And they're going to foul him again. Unofficially, that's what I had him for.
Foul goes against number 5, Ashton Crouch.
Well, regardless of what you had him for, the kids played hard tonight.
He's going to the line to shoot 2 now. They're in the double bonus. There's his 26th point.
Make it 27.
27. Nice steal by Smith. And they're going to foul him, and Smith is going to go to the line and shoot 2 for the Tigers.
Foul goes against number 5, Ashton Crouch. That's his 5th foul.
Crouch is going to foul out of this game. If Smith sinks these 2, they give him 20 points on the night. Have 2 players for Chapmanville with 20 points or better. First one's up and good. Gives him 20 on the night. 11-point lead for the Tigers. Stevens three's up, no good. Rebounded by Saldane. And I think they're going to hold off and not foul here. Sal's trying to draw the foul anyways.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing Chapmanville.
Chapmanville wins up, guys. 69-58 win over Nitro. Guys, stick around. We're going to try to get the Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game up here for an interview. And then we're going to call it right now. Mr. Zion Blevins, 27 points tonight for the Tigers. So we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One. Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
All right, guys, we're back here live in Chapmanville, West Virginia with our Mingy Beef Jerky player of the game, Zion Blevins. I got you unofficially for 27 points tonight. Heck of a ball game, young man. What did you see out there? What was the defense giving you?
They were just getting me up in lanes so I could just drive and just pull ups when they just get it to me. So
let me ask you one question. When Brody missed that dunk, was you wanting the alley-oop?
I mean, I just want to see him dunk, so I don't know. I mean, he missed it, so.
I was talking to my buddy here. I was like, I think Zion was wanting to throw him one off the glass.
I don't care.
Excellent game by you guys. Got Bluefield coming up next week, right?
Yes, sir.
Big, tough game.
Yeah, big game.
How y'all feel going into that game?
It's going to be a real tough physical match. We're both really fast. We both like to get up down the court, so this is going to be a really good game.
Where's that game at, Charleston?
Yeah, Charleston.
Is that like some kind of shootout or something up there?
Yeah, it's a shoot around at West Virginia State.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
What day's that on?
I think we play the 7th. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait that when we get underway. So, what you got coming up next? Is that the next game?
Yeah, that's the very next game. Yes,
Tell us a little bit about your team, man. How chemistry working good? Everything going good for y'all?
Yeah, chemistry's good. We're a fast team. We like to shoot three, mid-range, type of rim, really. Yeah.
I know, man. I love watching y'all play. You've done a heck of a job. And I know on D&D Sports, man, you have got a lot of fans. A lot of Big Z. Push it down. I mean, everything's Big Z on here. So we appreciate you coming up here and great answers and great interview. And let you go enjoy this win with your team, brother.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me.
Alrighty, man. We're going to run down the conclusion of the scores of the game here for you guys. And then we're going to hop off here. Sal Dean for Chapmanville ends up with 12 points. Zion Blevins, 27. Devin Workman, 3. Isaiah Smith, 20. Brody Dalton ends up with 5. For Nitro, Pongatowski has 7 points. Derek Lowe ends up with 12. Ashton Crouch, 14. Ty Stevens, 5. And Scoop Woodrum ends up with 13 for Nitro. And guys, that's going to end our broadcast here at Chapmanville, West Virginia. You heard it from Zion. Bluefield's coming up next. That's going to be an exciting one, guys. Y'all get down to West Virginia State and cheer on your Tigers, because that's going to be a 1-2-3 matchup there in the at West Virginia State. So, guys, thanks for tuning in to D&D Sports, and so long and good night.